everyone, it's Rosemary from Rosemary Maris Art. I'd like to show you my latest journal that I've just made. It's an Indian Bollywood type journal with Indian dances in it. This beautiful cover here that's all gold and beaded was actually a child's jacket that I bought in England about 20 years ago, and I've cut it up and used it for the cover. And it's got, this was an earring, and this is some gold sort of wire lace, and then the back is the other side of the front of the jacket. The tie on it is also, the jacket came with a skirt, so it's ripped material from the skirt, and then it has all of these inspired by Mrs. Cog. She calls them drippings or petticoats. They've got all sorts of charms on, elephant ones basically, that one, and that little elephant there, and then these are on the strings in the middle of the signatures, and they look like Indian coins. That's the top of it. It's 2 signatures, so we'll look inside. So these I found in a online in a ballet shop, that all the trimmings that are in it. This paper, I've had it in my cupboard for about 20 years. I have no idea where it came from. And then these little beads, you can see them. They were from the ballet shop too, so they're part of what's hanging off the bottom. And then we have the first dancer. This beautiful paper here, it's all handmade paper that's behind them. Again, I've had it for years in the cupboard. This is off a greetings card, one of those, it's all full of sparkly sequins. Here's one of those papers, and underneath we've got a lovely card. It has these little tabs which cut off part of that one that I showed you at the beginning. Isn't she stunning? Lovely piece of wire gold lace. This is a paper clip, an altered paper clip, and some lace which has got one of the little, what I did with these, I put little beads on them as well which sparkle. These things here, I don't know what they're for, but I found them in this very strange shop that I went into that was selling all sorts of different things. That's a coin in it, and of course it's got the elephant god on it. And this was a sort of a large greetings card thing that I've cut up, and then I've decorated the back of this. And inside there's part of one of those greetings cards. So if anybody knows what this is, I presume it's something you send to someone for good luck or something. If you could let me know in the comments, that would be great. Some more of those drippings of this sort of metallic tassels. Shine, little, don't know what you'd call that. Then there's another one, because I wanted places to write, but I wanted to use this beautiful paper, so I've done a few flip ups so that I can still write in it. This is the centre of the signature, and these costumes are just delicious. And again with the handmade paper in the background. This is some trim I've had for years. I looked at it, it had a brown backing on it, and I thought, oh, I wonder if this is a sticker. And I peeled a little bit off, and yes, it was. A little strip of that paper down there. This is on a gold doily, and this is part of that card that I showed you before with the elephants on it. And that's part of that paraphernalia I got from that shop. There's one of the other little elephants. And this is evidently a religious symbol, but it looks a bit like a swastika, but it's actually not. I would not have that in my book. So here's another one of those envelopes with a different version of the elephant god on it. And I just made a little journaling card and decorated it with this lovely gold flashy paper. And he's rather gorgeous, very expressive hands. Bit of the trim from the ballet shop. This was an enormous piece. I didn't realise how big it was when I ordered it, so I've actually cut it in two so that it can fit in the book. This is the second signature, again with that lovely bead trim on it. And this is part of, in the other part of the book, you could see little bits that I cut off this, because again that was really big and I didn't realise it was. That's off a greetings card. Another flip up. She's so pretty. Look at her. You must love getting dressed up like that. Another piece of trim. Oh, that's my dog, if you're hearing that in the background. Little gold cutout there. Another one of those envelopes, which that's off a greetings card. Oh, what I did was I rubbed the back of it with the ink, and it came up and showed all the pattern, which I thought was quite cute. Bit of a sparkle there, bit of silver on this side to match it. Another flip up, so I can write underneath. And this is the centre of this signature. And this is where I have those things that look like coins. This one's actually glued down because this paper, the other side of this paper, there was a guy there and I cut him in half, which I didn't think he'd appreciate, so I covered him up with that. This again is cut out from those greeting cards from that Indian type shop. Some pretty sparkly butterflies that have got a little bit of glitter on them. And a gold doily with the elephant on it, and again he's all glittery as well. I thought that made quite a nice frame for them, and that's in gold foil. And again some of the elephants here. Another one of those envelopes, which again I've decorated. Oh, it's got nothing in it. Oh, there you can see where the coin is stuck in it. I have to put something in that. Another one of the male dancers. And again one of those beautiful motifs from the ballet shop. And this background paper here and the one in the front here is a book that I found that's actually close-ups of flowers, and it's stunning. See if I can just grab it. It's this book, Eden Flowers, and they're all close-ups of flowers, which are just, I found it in our op shop here. You call them thrift shops. And I went, oh, I can use that for backgrounds. Look at them, they're stunning. So it's obviously a, oh, I don't know what that name would be. But there you go, if you can find that. You've got a whole book of flowers, and it was $5. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye-bye. See you soon.